Hey, hi, hello, how are you? I'm Pia and welcome to the start of a new weekly reading vlog. If you're surprised that it's Tuesday, don't be, because I'm not. We have the lovely sounds of the outdoors. Oh, let's talk about reading, what I'm planning on reading this week. I pulled out 3 books, hoping to get to them. Who knows? We're feeling spicy. Anyways, so I'm currently reading The Looking Glass, and I am on page 75, and I'm really liking this. This is about a girl whose sister goes missing, and it's a year later, and it has to do with some magical realism elements, some storybook fairy tale is the word I was looking for, elements as well. I believe there's going to be a romance, and it's fun. Yes, and then I have 2 books I'm just thinking about picking up. I put them on my monthly TBR, and it is the last week of the month. The last day of the month is next week, but I don't know. So if you're Cinderella is Dead, no idea what this is about. But I feel like I might be in like a fairy tale mood after reading that book because like obviously Cinderella, it's a fairy tale, if you didn't know. It's been 200 years since Cinderella found her prince, but the fairy tale is over. So something sinister is probably happening. I think it's sapphic, which is awesome. So yeah, it's gotten great reviews. You probably know more about it than I do. Loveless by Alice Oseman, another book I picked out to read this month. This is about a girl who starts university and is discovering her sexuality as she identifies as aromantic and asexual, and that sounds like a good time. Anyways, I am currently getting up last week's vlog. I just filmed the last clip of it, so if you recognize my general look, it's because I just filmed that clip. So I'm gonna do that, pop in that like 30-second clip, and then I have to do some work on the shop. If you didn't know, I have an Etsy shop. It's down below. I hope it's down below, because I keep saying it's down below, but I don't know. I make stickers, I make cards, I make things. Bookmarks. Hopefully coming soon. Hello everyone, it is almost 8 o'clock and I'm wearing pajamas. I've been wearing pajamas since like 6, so. I am going to order some bookmarks that I made that I'm gonna sell on my shop. I'm so excited. I do have to get them printed, like, outsourced. I'm so excited. I don't know if that's exciting for you, but it's exciting for me. Hopefully all goes as planned. I will have 3 designs. I'm so excited. I have been reading more of The Looking Glass. I'm now on page 106, or no, 107. And the quest has begun, which is always exciting. I think I want to start an audiobook, but I don't know what book I want to listen to. So I figured pop on the camera. Y'all love me just sitting here. Should I have went directly to what I have borrowed from the library? Yes. But did I? No. Oh, I have Tiffany Haddish's book, The Last Black Unicorn. Because I recently been watching They Ready, which is like her special where she brings on comedians she likes to do comedy, to do stand-up. And then I also have Abby Jimenez's new book, Life's Too Short. I think I'm gonna start Life's Too Short because I'm excited about it. It's only 9 hours, so it's gonna be 3 hours of listening time. I do not remember what this is about, but I will read the synopsis for you. Or I will read the synopsis and dictate it back. It's about a YouTuber. I think she doesn't know if she has some sort of illness that her mother and her sister died of. She's now in custody of a child, of her half-sister's child, so her niece. And there's a hot lawyer next door. Sounds good. But I really liked the other 2 books. Like, I read The Friend Zone, really liked it, and I read Happily Ever After Playlist and really liked it, so. Hello, friendos. I'm getting ready to go to work. I just ate a cauliflower crust pizza and it was delectable. Tune in next week on Pia's Vegetarian Diaries. I am almost done with Life's Too Short. I want to see, I think I'm like 66% done with it because I just couldn't stop listening to it yesterday. I'm 65% done. I lied a little bit. It's fantastic. It's amazing. I'm gonna do my makeup as I'm talking to you about it. Yeah, I'm just really, really enjoying it. I don't know what else to say about it. It's really good and I like that it connects kind of with the entire universe. Main character is the brother of the guy from the first book. No one's gonna even see under my mask. What is the point of that? I'll probably finish it tonight, honestly, if all goes well. All goes as planned. So I did end up ordering the bookmarks last night. That is so stinking exciting. I'm actually, oh my god, I really hope they turn out okay. Yeah, I'm nervous, but I'm really excited. This is a song while I'm doing my eyeshadow. Wouldn't be a day if I didn't get mascara everywhere. Wouldn't be a good day. I have been continuing The Looking Glass. I read this while I was eating lunch and I'm on page 148. We have started the road trip aspect of this story, which is a aspect of stories, which is a thing that I like to read about. They are in like the tri-state area and I'm in New Jersey, so I'm like, yeah, I'll probably read more of this. I don't know how much more time I have before I have to go to work. I actually have a while, so I'll probably just read some more of this and hang out before I have to, you know, drive to work, go to work. Hello. I have some reading updates for you. I have finished my book. Somewhere over here. Oh, I managed to hit my head and drop the book at the same time. No one will ever know, but I finished The Looking Glass. Loved this. This was fantastic. I gave it 3.5 stars. Not as low as a 3, but like super fun, super enjoyable, super fast read. Really liked it. I had a good time. It has kind of sparked my interest in reading another fantasy. I'm so surprised I finished a book and it's only Wednesday. Cheers to that. It's just seltzer, guy. Yeah, it sparked my interest in a fantasy. I think this is a fantasy. And I want to say, I don't know if this is a high fantasy or an urban fantasy, and that's what I'm trying to figure out. I think it might be high fantasy, because I think it's a different world. But I'll obviously find out. And it's only, she's a classically trained vocalist. That's so cool. $3.85. So, this one was like $3.30. I also forgot to mention I finished Fahrenheit 451. My reread of this, I think I finished this Monday. I've been rereading this because, the kid I tutor has been reading it for the first time, and I have really enjoyed this reread. I read this for the first time it was before sophomore year, I think. Summer before sophomore year? 4 years ago? I don't know. Yeah, because I'm going into my sophomore, yeah, 4 years ago. And I previously gave this 4 out of 5 stars. I've recently changed my rating to 5, and I just love this book. I think especially like being able to kind of teach it and being able to have like this deep dive into this book really just grew my appreciation for it. I just think it's such a fantastic story and one that I just deeply adore. So if this is a classic that you haven't picked up and you maybe are scared of classics, like me sometimes honestly, then I wouldn't hesitate to pick this up. It's very easy to read and a really great story. It's one of my favorites. I'm going to sit back, watch some YouTube, and read some of this book. Drink my seltzer, get caffeinated. It has caffeine in it, which is kind of exciting. I am now 46 pages through Cinderella is Dead. I'm loving it. There's something so magical, and haha, I get the pun intended, pun unintended, about reading this and my reading experience, and I'm just loving it so much. I just think that the writing style and the world building just really is super immersive, and it's having me reading it that's not ever allowing me to read it very fast. I think that's what I meant to say. I don't know, I'm like in a really good mood. Something about maybe I'm more calm or something like that. I'm able to really focus on the story and be, like I said, immersed into it, and just really having a good time with reading again. And I was so scared. I was like, oh my god. You know, for a while I wasn't reading a lot and I was really down about it because I was like, that's my thing, like that's my favorite thing in the entire world is reading and writing and stories and the magic of all of that. But I'm so glad that I've kind of fallen back in love with that, and I'm so excited. I put a bookmark in this book and I was like, I can't wait until I have like my own bookmarks and I can put them in. I'm thinking of doing a giveaway. It might not be up by the time this video is up, but if it is, I will. Hello everyone, it is Thursday. My mom's trying to talk over me. I want to update you on my reading. I did get my second COVID shot. I'm fully vaccinated now. I don't know how bad I'm gonna feel. So I'm hoping I can go to work in the next hour. I did some makeup to match my shirt today. I wanted to update you on Cinderella is Dead. I am now 152 pages through it, and I can actually give you a good synopsis of this one. This is about a girl named Sophia who knows that she is not fitting into the stereotypes that are set in this world. This is a very heteronormative world. There is no room for any other sexualities, and there is a ball that you must attend. You must be chosen by a suitor and just married off, essentially. And if you're not, you are basically up for forfeit, and you are just working for the rest of your life in terrible circumstances, and you don't get to see your family, you don't have any rights or own anything. It's just really terrible for all women ever. Unfortunately, our character Sophia does not like this at all. And she is in love with her best friend Erin, but Erin is wanting to, you know, appease everyone and just stay within the circumstances and just let things happen, but Sophia is not ready for that. So when something happens, Sophia escapes from this ceremony and is hiding in Cinderella's tomb, and she meets a descendant of one of Cinderella's stepsisters. Sophia learns that there is a lot more to Cinderella's story than she thought, and so it's basically about her and Constance trying to take down the king and this entire kind of patriarchy system of oppression, and yeah. And I think there's gonna be a romance between them, which is I love because they already are really cute. I literally just got to 150 and like basically the entire synopsis has happened, nothing really more than that. But it is really, really good so far. It's very immersive. I'm enjoying the writing style and I'm really liking our characters that we have so far. I really don't know what's going to happen or how this is going to play out. I think this is a standalone, and I think this is also a debut as well as an own voices story, which is so cool. Checking all of the boxes, that is always great. I know that this author actually is coming out with a new book this June that has to do with like plant magic, and that sounds really interesting as well. Hello everyone. I took a little bit of a break from this vlog just because I had my COVID shot, my second COVID vaccine, and I felt like crap. Yes, but I'm fully vaccinated now, so we are ready to hit the clubs. Yes, I cut my bangs. I think they're fun. I like them a lot. I think they're very cute. I will do my reading update, but first I'm going to show you guys some wax stuff. I wanted to show you guys the wax that I finished this week and what I'm going to bring into next week. I don't know if you guys like wax melts as much as I do, so if you don't, obviously you can skip this part of the video, but I just think it's fun and I'll just try to do it kind of quick. I finish a lot of wax because I melt a lot. I just really like the vibe it creates. I like being able to smell something. I think it just kind of helps like some weird thing with my mood, and I really enjoy it. So the only non-bag one in here is Sensational. This is a Walmart brand and it's an ice cream shop. I'm actually melting this right now, the last cube. This one, just to me, it smelled like raspberry. It was really nice, like a raspberry sorbet. But yeah, and it has a bunch of ice cream. This is like super cheap if you're looking to like just get into wax melts. These are super inexpensive. You just get them at Walmart. Like I said, really like this one, might repurchase, who knows. I have a sample I got of Rose Girls Singing in the Mountain Rain. This one I could not smell. So other Rose Girls, this was a sample in Cucumber. I just didn't really like that one. This was K-Scented Melt in Blueberry. This was like so strong, and it just way too much. I have Birdie's Making Sense in Cafe Vienna. This is bold coffee infused with vanilla, caramel, and brown sugar. And this was like a pack of 4 little cups. This is nice. I have kind of some weird trouble with her wax. It's really soft and a definitely different formula than other wax, and I find it performs best in my tea light warmer rather than my Elements warmer. I finished a Bitty Betty loaf in Mountain Dew from L3. Oop, dropped it. I love this. Super fun, fizzy. I don't know, I never realized Mountain Dew was like an orange scent. To me it was like lemon lime, but maybe that's just because of the color, but I love it. And then I finished Power of the Babe, which is raspberry lemonade, watermelon lemonade, lemon sugar from L3. This was a puppy pack. This was like watermelon lemonade on crack. I love watermelon lemonade from Bath & Body Works. It's like one of my favorite things, and this one was just like super extra sour lemony, and I really loved it. Finished another L3. This was a 4-pack of fluted tarts, which are just like little cupcake thingy. This was blue raspberry, cotton candy, cactus sea salt. I could only smell the cactus sea salt, so not my favorite. This was a Twilight Garden wax in Carb Addict. This is a delicious blend of soft rolls drizzled with honey, fresh and crusty French baguette, and salty, chewy Philly soft pretzel. Oh my gosh. This was amazing. I love this. Like if you like pretzels and like bakery kind of scents, this is awesome. And this was my second one of this. And then I finished Fizzy Soda Saltwater Mermaid from L3. This is L3 for Icy Wonders. I keep saying L3, but anyways, I have like entire loaf in this, so I was like, might as well finish this. This was in a sampler. I got that. And then I had a sample of Palo Santo Sweet on Paris Don't Cross Streams. This one was nice. It wasn't my favorite thing. It just kind of turned into Palo Santo, which is like, it's like a smoky woodsy smell. It was my favorite. So that's everything I finished this week. I might finish like another thing later today, but I have here my melting basket, so I'm going to show you the things that I'm planning on melting. So I have some stuff I'm going to finish up. This is Fantasy Wax Melts in Reagan's Favorite. This is no longer available. This is a lemon pound cake. I mean, this just smells like, this is not my favorite. Tea and Cakes is not my favorite scent. It actually just smells like my Nana to me. It smells like her baking, which I always, so I do like it, and I always have it going when she comes over, so it's kind of a fun thing. But I have like a quarter of this left. I have a couple more from Fantasy Wax Melts. I have half of Pooh Bear, which is Honey Buttered Rolls. This one just smells like cinnamon rolls to me. It's like very cinnamony. I don't know why It's called Honey Buttered Rolls. This one was Saturday Morning Cartoons, which is rich maple syrup and warm vanilla. This one's really nice. It smells like pancakes to me, but I didn't get a great throw on it, but I did mix it with something else last time I melted it, but I'll try it on its own and see how it does. And then I have Nerdy Wax Co. in Purple Wall, which is cotton candy. This has been my basket for weeks. And I just keep not melting it. I don't have the best luck with their wax sometimes, and it's just like a straight up cotton candy, which I was really into for a while, and now I'm like not. So, but I'm thinking I might mix it with Birdie's Making Sense, How Sweet It Is, which is cotton candy, movie theater popcorn, and a slight hint of pretzels. Obviously this has that cotton candy element. Maybe I'll have them both going at the same time or something like that. And I do want to use this up because, again, cotton candy is not my favorite thing anymore. But this one is nice because it does have that popcorn and pretzel kind of saltiness. Oh, I forgot another scent checkup. This is To the Moon and Back Creations. This is in Velvet. I can't even read. This is in Red Velvet Sugar Cookie Cupcakes, which is Red Velvet Cake and Sugar Cookie Royale. These are so pretty. I really like her wax. Always performs really well for me. Lovely shop owner. I can't say enough good things about To the Moon and Back Creations, which is Creations by A.A. Jones on Etsy. And this one smells so good. Like, I really like it. You do get a little bit of a plasticky note, but I think it's just from this, and I've had such good luck with her wax that I'm not at all worried, and I got this as a sample. When I'm gonna finish up, this is Grey's Anatomy from Super Tarts. This is coffee, pecan pie, and vanilla ice cream. I love this. I open this like every morning, and I only have to use a cube. It's so nice. It's so nice. I really like coffee scents, but I don't like that super like astringent, like sour kind of coffee, but this is like creamy and nice, and I just, oh gosh, it's so nice. So I have 2 cubes of that left. I have a backup of this as well. Another Super Tarts clam. This is Ron. This is sweetened cereal, marshmallow, sugary milk, and orange sherbet. Yes, I say sherbet, not sherbet. But I've been having really good luck with their wax. This one just isn't my favorite. That orange sherbet is just like not my favorite type of scent. But I do really like those like cereal scents, and those are really fun. I'm just trying to clear up some room because I know I have more things coming. And I have another Walmart one. This is watermelon kiwi lemonade. Like I said, I love watermelon lemonade, so yeah. This one's definitely not as lemony as that other one I showed you, but it definitely, you know, I think it's going to get the job done. I have Beach Days from Twilight Garden Wax. This is a blend of ocean mist, suntan lotion, tropical fruits and flowers, summer flowers, and woods. This was a little mermaid tail I cut up. And this is a really nice fresh scent, like fresh, aquatic, beachy. Yeah, super nice. This is the second one I've had of this, and I really like it. Another fresh one, I have Aquaman Saltwater Mermaid from L3 Waxy Wonders. I got this whole Saltwater Mermaid sampler, so just working my way through that. This is one of my favorites. It's a little bit masculine. Oh, it's so nice. I love Aquaman and Saltwater Mermaid together. I have them separately, but I have Nerdy Wax Co. in Pineapple Under the Sea. This was their like SpongeBob collection. A lot of these are usually limited edition, which is one thing I don't like about wax, but I don't know if they still have this, but it's just sweet tart pineapple. And I have this going right now mixed with this guy. And it's like a nice like raspberry pineapple going on. And then I have another L3. This is about half, I think, of Gettin' Looser, which is a Bakery Bomb pretzel, and today is October 3rd, which is a blend of Palo Santo, which is like a woodsy smoky scent, toasted mallow, and sugar cookie royale, I think. So it's kind of like it's kind of weird because it's just like this like amazing bakery goodness with a little bit of that smokiness, and I've been melting this the past couple of nights because it's been kind of cooler and rainy, and I've been really liking this. Last couple of ones here, I have Birdie's Making Sense in New Make Me Feel Alive. This is grape and fizzy pop. I love fizzy scents, and I really like the grape scents. Oops. This was a seal, I think, and I have more of these because I think I bought like 3. It's so good. And then lastly, I have Wild Berry Mousse from That Smell Good Shop. This is one of my favorite single oils. It's whipped mousse and hand-picked berries. It's just like a really creamy berry scent, like really decadent and really rich. It's amazing. So I really like their shop. So that's all my wax stuff. Let me put these back. Oh gosh, this clip is so long. But I'm going to talk about what I'm reading. So I am almost done with Life's Too Short. I have about an hour left of that audiobook, and I'm really liking it. It's amazing. It's am I surprised? No. I'm also still reading Cinderella is Dead. I am on page 235. The font was like, I was like, is that a 5 or is that a 3? So I have about 100 pages, 150 pages left of this book, and I'm really enjoying this book. It's really cool. Like, I really like how this author is kind of taking this fairy tale and kind of like turning it on its head. And I would be interested to see if this author does any other fairy tales. I feel like they would do a good job with that. And I am going to read Loveless. I haven't started it. This is longer than this book. Very excited for this. I mean, The Times called it The Catcher in the Rye for the digital age, and we all know how I feel about The Catcher in the Rye. I'm gonna extend this to tomorrow just because that's the last day of the month, and like I can finish up a book and things like that. So I finished up Life's Too Short, and I swear I feel like this author is one of my new favorite authors. I realize I have been saying her last name wrong, but I don't remember what the right way to say it is. I rated all of them 4 stars, all of her books. So yes, if you're looking for a good rom-com with some, obviously some hard-hitting elements. God, I cannot speak because this does have to do with a woman who may or may not have ALS. Yeah, so I finished that. It was fantastic. I just like want more from this author like right away. Thank you. I am now gonna physically read for a while. Alright, so I have just finished up Cinderella is Dead. I ended up giving this 3 out of 5 stars. I thought it was really fun. A fun like fast-paced read. I liked like its take on the story, the original story of Cinderella, and everything like that wasn't outstanding, but I definitely would read more from this author, and I think it's a worthwhile read, that one that I think a lot of people would like. I'm catching up on some Trisha Paytas videos, or Paytas, whatever you want to say, like background noise while I read. So now I'm gonna start Loveless. I don't know how far I'm gonna get through it, but I was just watching Emma Chamberlain's video on boredom, and that was totally how I was feeling today. And I just... Alright, I need to end the video. My hair, my bangs, I know. But I didn't film yesterday. Yesterday was Memorial Day, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna extend the vlog, and then I just didn't film. I had a bad headache. I have like health issues going on that I don't know, and I would tell you if I knew what was going on, but I do not. So, but I did get to page 165 of Loveless. I am really enjoying this so far. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's a good time. I really am liking having some kind of English dramas in my life. I don't know. I'm liking this. This is my first Alice Oseman like full novel. I've read Heartstopper, but I haven't read like her actual novel writing, and I'm really liking it so far. I also did start, I had a really bad headache last night, so I was like, how do I do something and be productive while having a really bad headache? So I started listening to an audiobook, and I am listening to To Night Owl from Dogfish. This is by Holly Goldberg, Sloan, and Meg Wolitzer. And this, I am 64% through. This is about these 2 girls who are like, they start talking because their dads are starting a relationship and they want to break their dads up. They're like, we have nothing in common. I don't want to be friends with you. And they end up having to go to a camp together. And so with them trying their hardest not to be friends, they end up becoming friends, and just, it's a good time. It's really cute. And I'm really enjoying it. So like I said, I'm 64% through that. I didn't end up finishing anything yesterday, but I did, you know, make some good progress with it. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all the things, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!